world's richest man took a food delivery job to experience what real life was like. That day, just after he made a delivery, he noticed a woman sneaking out of an office. But as soon as the woman saw him, she started running away. Only then did the man realize she was a thief, so he ran after her. With one quick move, he tackled the thief to the ground. People passing by thought he was assaulting the woman. They rushed over to pull them apart, even accusing him of being a pervert. No matter how he explained she was a thief, nobody believed him. Some even wanted to send him to the police. The thief tried to escape amid the confusion, but the man blocked her again. This immediately angered the crowd. They were just about to teach him a lesson when the company's CEO passed by and stopped them. Seeing the CEO, the crowd quickly explained everything. Realizing he was misunderstood, the man explained that the woman had been stealing upstairs. After hearing this, the CEO sensed something was wrong, because upstairs was where the company's confidential files were stored. To be safe, the CEO immediately ordered the woman to be searched. Soon after, the secretary found a USB drive on her. Inside were confidential company documents. Only then did the crowd realize the man had told the truth. The CEO then questioned the woman about who sent her, but the woman refused to admit anything, so the staff prepared to take her away for interrogation. Just then, a rich heir walked in. Seeing him, the woman broke free and ran to his side. At that moment, the CEO realized that everything had been arranged by the rich heir. He did it all to collect a debt from the CEO. Then, at his command, the CEO's father was brought forward. It turned out the CEO's father got addicted to stock trading and borrowed $500 million in high-interest loans from the rich heir. Unfortunately, he lost it all. Now, including interest, they owed $5 billion. The CEO was stunned. After all, she didn't have that kind of money. Seeing her shock, the rich heir proposed she marry him, and the debt would be forgiven. But just then, the delivery man stepped up and said he would pay the $5 billion for her. He then called his assistant and told her to buy the rich heir's company within 1 minute. The rich heir didn't believe it. He was about to mock the man when suddenly his mom called. She said their company had just been bought out. Then she sent him the new boss's phone number and hung up. The man calmly admitted he was the one who did it, but the heir thought he was bluffing. He called the new boss to confirm, but the man answered right in front of him. It was the same voice on the other end. Only then did the heir realize this man wasn't ordinary. He then left with his men, but the CEO's father thought she was being ridiculous. If she married the rich heir, their company would rise to a new level. Hearing this, the CEO felt her father was forcing her to marry, so she walked up to the man, grabbed his arm and said she already had someone she liked. Despite his protests, she announced in front of her father that they would hold an engagement party the next day. Her father was furious and stormed off. Even the man thought she was joking. But the next second, they went to the registry office and got married. Seeing the confusion on his face, the CEO explained it was a contract marriage. They would divorce in 6 months, and by then, she'd give him money and a respectable job. She then left, claiming she had work. Little did she know, the man in front of her was actually the world's richest man, hiding his identity. Soon, it was the day of their engagement party. The CEO's friends were all guessing who she was marrying. The next second, the man walked in holding a bouquet of flowers. Her friend took the flowers and told him to leave, but the man said he was the groom. The friend didn't believe the CEO would marry a delivery guy. She warned him not to cause trouble, or she'd call the police. Just then, the CEO walked in. She invited the man onto the stage in front of everyone. Everyone was shocked. They couldn't understand why she'd marry a delivery guy. No matter what anyone said, she insisted on marrying him. Just then, the man's son called, saying he was coming to the engagement party. As soon as people heard the son's name, they were stunned. He was the CEO of a well-known group, but the man said his son's company was too small to be famous. Just then, his son's deputy walked in. He said his CEO didn't have a delivery guy for a dad and accused the man of lying, saying he didn't deserve the CEO. Even her friends advised her to call off the engagement. The deputy even wanted to marry the CEO himself. He bragged about getting a $2 million investment for the group. claiming he was so important that even the CEO should call him Dad. The man was stunned. He never expected his son's deputy would use the company to chase women. Such a person as deputy. No wonder the company was heading for bankruptcy. The deputy accused him of pretending to be the CEO's father and smearing the company. He was ready to beat him up, but the CEO stopped him in time. Embarrassed in front of everyone, the deputy still tried to prove himself. He insisted even if the real CEO came, he'd still have to call him Dad. Just then, the door swung open, and in walked the real CEO.